I've been thinking about youth work, and I know that I have strong opinions on what I'd like to gain out of youth facilities. When I was younger and attending youth centres, I had different ideas and thoughts than I now have. I wonder now what young people would do if they had the chance to change their youth centre.
Increase opening hours, that'd be good. So, give us more to do on the weekends.
Pretty much opening weekends and that. Cause it's alright during nights, during school nights and stuff, but then you get to weekends and it's pretty boring. So you're still hanging around on the streets because it's not really open. So I don't know how to feel.
Get swimming pool with a slide.
I'd make it a bit bigger and probably get a better kitchen, a bit better TV and stuff, better game machines, game consoles. Yeah.
We still need that new kitchen.
Much more equipment, music equipment. Yeah.
And more practice rooms for bands, because at the moment there's only one. So.
Better quality recording studio as well. I mean, recording studio we got's good, but sometimes when you listen to the CD back, it's not great quality.
People to help us.
Make it massive and put skate ramps in it somewhere, a little room that you can.
I just expand it so it's like a mansion and
get bouncy castles and
just a bouncy room.
I'll just get loads of awesome. I'm gonna have a guitar. I'd have a guitar room.
More computers, laptops.
Yeah, maybe like a air hockey table, stuff like that. Something different.
Upgrade the coffee bar sort of thing.
More gear for practice rooms.
Another music room, more recording equipment.
Have proper pro mixers and stuff to come in and work in the studio.
Yeah.
We get really good bands.
Yeah, proper awesome studio as well.
Yeah. We'd have a studio that's the size.
There's some rather hopeful ideas in there, like swimming pools. However, the things that stood out to me were the people who would like better facilities that would be beneficial to them, such as getting music equipment to develop their skills. Seeing this drive in young people to achieve a goal which is such a passion to them. One suggestion was for people to help them. So I wonder what young people expect from their youth workers.
Advice and anything else. They're a store of knowledge.
Yeah. It's certain things you can't talk to your parents about, really, isn't there? It's should be able to talk to a youth worker at least.
I'd rather have it at school because no one really wants to have a chat with the youth workers. They just want to be their friends, really. Yeah, same.
I expect them to
be friendly,
understand what your problem is.
Yeah.
Fun. Discipline with niceness. Niceness. Discipline.
No, but if you have a problem and you don't want to talk to your parents, you talk to them.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to ask for advice if you need it, but we don't always want to be told stuff if we just want to have a good time. Yeah. So it's good to have youth workers around there when you need them.
So if you've got a problem, get them not to lecture you on it, so they actually know what they're talking about.
Support. Lots of help in the music thing, tell us where to help us.
Advice if you've got troubles.
For them to let us run around.
But discipline there.
A little bit.
I think they should guide and advise, but try and get us to do as much stuff as we can.
Many of the young people are after advice and education from their youth workers, some saying they would rather ask a youth worker than a school teacher. However, all of the young people want a casual relationship with their youth worker. They want to talk as a friend rather than be forced advice and education. So I wonder what these young people think the purpose of youth work is.
Provide new experiences for young people. You wouldn't normally, it'd be much harder to play in a band or record your own music or learn to DJ or whatever if you didn't have a youth club.
I think just to get us off the streets kind of thing, because people are always adults are always saying with like vandals and that kind of stuff.
To help people.
Get people off the
help promote bands.
streets doing drugs on the street,
Yeah.
or DIY.
With DIY. Nailing up fences. And
Give us a place to socialise
Yeah.
and have fun with friends.
To like keep young kids off the streets and stop crime, really.
I reckon so you can hang out with your mates basically, just chill out for a bit, get away from your parents.
Interact and learn new social skills as well. So like, you don't have youth club, you've got to like try. It's like awkward to introduce yourself. If you come here, everybody's talking to everybody. You just kind of get to know people. I mean, I didn't know Jules before I came here.
Stop people making trouble.
Place to meet your friends, have a bit of fun.
Get out.
Select and have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, to have fun.
just generally being anti-social. It does other things as well though, like for like
the music,
special needs group and stuff as well. So that other things
younger
like that
kids
as well.
groups, so they can learn.
A few people mentioned youth work was there to stop antisocial behaviour. I think youth work does do this by teaching people to respect one another. It seems the young people's general thoughts on why youth work exists are to create a fun environment for them to enjoy themselves. So I wonder if young people would rather a youth club that is specialised in one subject, such as music, or general and cover all areas.
Well, I think it should cover everything to a certain extent, so there's nothing left out. But it should specialise in one thing that suits the clientele that come in.
I think it should like be just like all different variety really, because if it's just stuck on one like subject, it'll get a bit boring after a while.
Yeah, variety. Sports, yeah. Swimming.
It's good to have a range of things so that everybody can have an opportunity to do what they want and have fun doing what they like to do.
The youth club that like specifies in everything. They have like certain nights for certain things. Like Wednesday here is music night, and then like say have Tuesdays is art night or Thursdays is sports night, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, basically it's like, I reckon they should have different things, so like you can try new things, different experiences. So if you're going to have like music or something, you just get the music people coming all the time and like no one else will come.
Because everyone's like, not everyone's the same. Like, it's like you have music nights, and then you have just normal chilling out nights.
Well, specialise in music for one night, and then maybe have just other things like another night, like sport night, just things like that.
Because
different
otherwise you
people.
get fights going on and stuff between
Arguments between different groups of people.
Yeah.
Region, second one.
I think most young people want a range of activities, but many want different nights for different things. So these young people recognise the need to have a range to satisfy everyone. But how can they make this happen if it isn't already happening in their youth centre? How much input and influences do these young people have on their club?
We've done like one survey, and that was like 2 weeks ago, deciding when we were going to open, but obviously because everyone's picked different for the times they need them, it might not.
Like we could like get into like a group kind of thing and just talk about what could help the youth club and that.
And have meetings about what the people who come here want.
I think we need a little bit more about trips and stuff.
Yeah, we get asked, we get surveyed about what we think should happen. But we don't have direct control over it. So.
I can go into the practice room and like play some music with my band, and then afterwards, if I want to just stay here for the rest of the night, I can like play pool and have a go on the decks and stuff like that. Yeah, because like if you like go out on the streets,
One youth centre really stood out as having involvement between youth workers and young people, whereas in other centres the young people felt like they didn't have much influence. I wonder if given the chance the young people would like to have more of a say on how the youth centres are run. I wonder what these young people would do without the youth service they're provided with.
Staying at home or being out on the college doing nothing.
Staying at home watching TV on the laptop.
PS3.
Be out in town or something.
Yeah.
Or at home, getting on the Xbox.
Not doing much really.
I'd be riding my bicycle.
playing on my Xbox.
To me, what really stood out was how only one person said they were doing a physical activity, many of them saying they'd be playing computer games. So is youth work a key factor in many people's health, offering sports such as football and trips to skate parks? Several young people mentioned drinking on the streets. So does youth work directly help to stop binge drinking? And why do these people attend the youth centres? Do they realise they're benefiting from the youth service? Or do they think they're just there to have fun?
A bit of both. Yeah, both. Chill out.
Chill out.
Both.
Benefit from this facility is quite a bit.
Both, yeah.
Come here to see my mates and stuff. I also come here to record songs and be creative, make music and stuff.
Both, yeah. Because you get like your benefit and then you can chill out afterwards.
Yeah.
Or you can chill out then have a benefit.
While you're chilling out, then you
chill out,
can help us, and that's benefit.
Have a benefit gig and then benefit from t-shirts with benefits.
And then chill out in the t-shirt that you make from the benefit.
I think that young people attend youth centres primarily to have a good time. They take part in activities that they enjoy, which in turn they benefit from. So I think that what young people want from youth work is a space where they can come together to socialise and meet new people. They want to develop new skills and areas they have interest in and learn new things. Alongside these fun activities, they also want help and advice on social and domestic topics, things like alcohol and sexual health. I think that young people don't want to have these things forced down them when in youth work, like they may do when in school. I think they find it really helpful to have a youth worker as a friend rather than just a teacher, someone who's there for advice and laughs.